Hey everybody, so I figure I got so many models going on right now, I may as well do a mid-month update covering them all. And of course I've also got the wind tunnel installed there now, which has been really great so far. So going on the electronics, all the gear I had to pull out just essentially as I needed more space. I turned this into more tables, and the tools and stuff essentially shoved me all the way down to this end of the couch. So I'm just starting to get some of the space back now, and that'll be just in time to start hitting all of these as much as they need it. So these are all at some state of lighting, whether going through it now, about to, or just finished and are waiting for the next round of work. Over here, the A-wing and the first round of lighting got all the tests done, and that's ready to go. It's just a matter of installing the LEDs into the engines and fibering up the cockpit. Over here with the Star Destroyer, the trenches are getting all the fiber right now. Then I got to do the bottom hull, the upper hull, the buildings, and then the actual command bridge. So there's about 500-600 threads going into this thing individually, and it's a hell of a lot of work. There's about 200 just on the trenches alone, both sides. So over here with the EVA pod, that's just finished all its lighting. It's waiting for a final body polish, and then it's on to paint and finishing for this one. And same for this guy here. It's waiting for me to get a few other models that need some AVAs, so I can start puttying this up and taking that to finished. All the lights are done there. Over here, the TIE Fighter hasn't had any work done. It's getting 2 reds in the back, 2 ambers in the guns, and then as many reds in the body as needs. Maybe none on this one, but the hero build will. This is the pyro build, or the destined to be pyro build. And before I get to the, well, I'll talk about the Falcon now, I guess. This has just finished its first round of fiber and light, so it's on for a second round of another 50, at least inside the cabin area here. So that's definitely a lot of work. There's about 35 in there now. And that took about maybe 2 to 3 hours, not including the drying time for all the white glue. Then the lower hull, that needs, that's going Empire style, so it's going to have searchlights drilled in the bottom. It's got red lights all over the body, pinpoints. So I've got a bunch of drill holes for that, for the smaller red ones, and I got to drill out the spotlights when I get some reference material going on. And then up here with the wind tunnel, this is all scrap wood, so it didn't cost me a dime, which is really great. This top area here is slotted into that lower section there, so it freely moves around if I actually need it to. So carting it around when I eventually move is definitely going to be easy. I got a little more cutting to do here. You can see I've mapped out some space to kill. And that's so I have an easier shot at the garbage can over there, and to kind of even out the top with the bottom as well. Same for this side, that'll get a matching cut. And this top shelf here is actually going to be the future back wall. What I'm going to do is set this up as a double shelf similar to this, but one more level up. So and that will probably not be permanently attached, maybe screws or something, because that's starting to get tall, and this is Los Angeles. So I guess that's pretty much it for the updates. Getting all these new shelves and benches has been great over the last probably 30 days or so, I think, is when I started upgrading all this. Maybe 45 now, 60. But it's definitely been a boon, and any scrap wood you see on the side of the roads, go and pick it up, because it'll make your shelves for you. And that's pretty much it. Catch you later. See ya.